Hey, this is Spencer from One of Collectibles, and our comic pick of the week is everything. All of them. All the good, it's happening right now. Our first pick is Godhead, Part 1, Act 1. It is all about the new gods from New Genesis are basically getting all of the Green Lantern rings to take down Darkseid. As the cover reads, "With these 7 rings, I will at last bring Darkseid to his knees." Continuing, we have Green Lantern Godhead Act 1 Part 2, where it continues the story from the one-shot of Godhead that I just talked about. Next, we have Gotham Academy, which is a private prep school in Gotham where mysteries happen and a bunch of the big DC characters are going to be making guest appearances. Really cool art, too. Going over to Marvel, we have Death of Wolverine, number 3, and Edge of Spider-Verse, number 4. Both of these are the continuation of some of the best-selling stories in 2014 right now. And it's the end of 2014, and if they're best-selling, you know they have to be good. Also with Marvel, we have Captain America number 25, who is the new Captain America. If you haven't been reading the solicits, you probably don't know, so I'd pick it up. And then also we have Lady Thor number 1. Lady Thor. It's a big tease, but it's still a good thing to get. Over to our independents, we have The Squitter, number 404 by Ben Templesmith and 44 Flood. It is the end of his epic about the nanite-made guy who fights giant alien squids. So done. It's really worth picking up the whole entire series. Lastborn from Black Mask. No idea. All I know is there's face melting and it gets really weird. So if you like weird stuff, check it out. The Walking Dead. Oh, The Walking Dead number 132. It's called Happiness. I had sheer happiness when I read this book because the zombies were talking zombies. Well, we find out it's not all what it seems, but talking zombies. Doctor Who, for all you Whovians out there, it's just Doctor Who. Who cares if it actually is a good story? It's a bad story. If you're a Doctor Who fan, you get Doctor Who. So, get this. Last but not least, we have Sherlock Holmes versus Harry Houdini. Who cares? Just like Doctor who cares what it's about? It's Sherlock Holmes and it's Harry Houdini. They're two awesome people from history and a story person. What? Those were our comic picks of the week. All of them. Like, that was all of the comic picks. Go to One of Collectibles and oneofcollectibles.com. You can get all of this and more because there's a lot more that came out, and these were some of the best ones that we could pick. Some of the best, meaning almost all of them, but there's still tons more. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to the channel below, because even though this was a really big week, we might have even bigger weeks to come.